Hi, it's me. No. 10. New scans reveal massive underground city beneath Giza pyramids. The 3 pyramids of Giza are the last remaining structures from the ancient world and among the most iconic man-made monuments on the planet. They stand as enduring symbols of human ingenuity and an everlasting reminder of our ability to create structures that defy time. But what lies beneath them is just as fascinating. New and shocking discoveries have recently been made, and these discoveries are changing everything we once thought we knew about how these pyramids were built and why they were built. In March 2025, a group of Italian researchers announced the discovery of a vast underground complex hidden beneath the Great Pyramid of Giza. What they found was so surprising that it has thrown mainstream Egyptology into chaos. Using the latest non-invasive radar scanning technology, the researchers discovered a massive labyrinth of tunnels and chambers carved out of the bedrock over 2,000 feet beneath the pyramid. These passages contain several gigantic rooms filled with objects of various shapes and sizes. Some of the objects appeared to be square and others circular, while some looked like large vessels or even human-like figures. Additionally, the team identified what appears to be a giant spiral staircase descending over 200 meters into the earth. There are also many vertical shafts branching off from the main passages. One shaft reaches a staggering 630 feet in depth, plunging deep into the heart of the earth. This is far greater than any other known ancient Egyptian shaft. Incredibly, this underground complex appears to be connected to the other 2 pyramids at Giza, forming a vast subterranean network beneath the entire plateau. In fact, one researcher suggested that it may be possible to travel on foot from the 2nd to the 3rd pyramid via this underground labyrinth without ever coming to the surface. What's more, the team identified similar features in the surrounding area, including the nearby Sphinx, suggesting that there may be a vast network of underground structures beneath the entire Giza plateau. At first glance, this discovery seems to confirm centuries-old speculation that the pyramids were actually hollow and potentially served as tombs for Egypt's pharaohs. However, mainstream Egyptologists have dismissed the findings as nothing more than radar anomalies caused by natural erosion and mineral deposits within the limestone bedrock. Dr. Zahi Hawass, the former Minister of Antiquities and current head of the Egyptian Supreme Council of Antiquities, has been particularly vocal in his criticism of the study. He claims that the researchers have misinterpreted the radar data and that their interpretation of the findings is not supported by scientific evidence. Furthermore, he criticized the team for failing to conduct physical excavations to verify their claims, instead relying solely on non-invasive scanning technologies. This dismissal came as quite a shock to the public, because if it's true, then this discovery would be considered the greatest discovery of all time. It would completely change history. But of course, this isn't the only time something like this has happened. When Howard Carter discovered the tomb of the boy king Tutankhamun in 1922, his colleagues were skeptical, and it wasn't until years later that the true significance of the find was realized. Similarly, when the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered in the mid-20th century, mainstream scholars initially dismissed them as a hoax. It wasn't until much later that they came to accept the scrolls as genuine artifacts. Could something similar be happening here? The researchers behind the study stand by their work and are calling for further exploration and analysis of their findings. Professor Churado Malanga, the lead author of the study, believes that the underground complex is evidence of advanced ancient Egyptian engineering and construction techniques. He argues that the intricacy and complexity of the structure indicate that it was not created through natural processes such as erosion, but rather by human hands. Professor Mangano is convinced that this discovery will revolutionize our understanding of ancient Egypt and the role that the Egyptians played in shaping human history. According to Professor Mangano and his colleague Filippo Biondi, the high-resolution radar technology used in the study provides clear evidence of the underground structures. They argue that the radar was able to penetrate the limestone bedrock and reveal the subterranean chambers and tunnels beneath the pyramid. The researchers claim that their findings are consistent with historical accounts of a vast underground city that existed beneath the Giza plateau during the reign of the pharaohs. According to legend, this subterranean city was home to a secret society of priests who guarded the entrance to the underworld. One of the most intriguing aspects of this discovery is the presence of the spiral staircase, which appears to descend over 200 meters into the earth. This suggests that the ancient Egyptians may have had a sophisticated understanding of architecture and engineering. Mainstream Egyptologists have dismissed the idea that the pyramids could have been hollow, claiming that such a structure would have been too weak to support its own weight. However, the recent discovery of the underground complex challenges this assumption and raises questions about what other secrets the pyramids may be hiding. It's important to note that the use of non-invasive radar scanning technologies has allowed researchers to explore the interior of the pyramids without causing any damage to the structure itself. This approach is in line with modern archaeological practices, which prioritize the preservation of cultural heritage sites. However, some critics argue that the researchers should have conducted physical excavations to confirm their findings, rather than relying solely on non-invasive methods. They claim that the radar data could be misinterpreted and that the alleged underground structures may not actually exist. Despite the controversy, the discovery of the underground complex has opened up new avenues of research and debate among Egyptologists. Many are calling for further investigation into the pyramids of Giza and the use of new technologies to explore their hidden depths. The true nature of the pyramids remains a mystery, and it is possible that they still hold many secrets. This discovery has brought the discussion into the spotlight once again, and while experts remain skeptical, the possibility of finding a massive underground city buried beneath the pyramids is an exciting prospect. For now, the debate continues, and we can only wait and see what further discoveries may be made. Who knows what else might be waiting to be uncovered? Perhaps there really is a massive underground city underneath the pyramids. Maybe there are entrances hidden in plain sight that have been overlooked for centuries. Perhaps there's more than just empty chambers below the stones. Maybe artifacts and treasures lay dormant, waiting to reveal their secrets. Or maybe the truth is something even more extraordinary. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain: the mystery of the pyramids continues to captivate us and drive our curiosity about the ancient world. We want to hear from you. What do you think is going on beneath the pyramids of Giza? Do you believe that there is a massive underground city hidden beneath the stones? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing discoveries from history's greatest minds. We've been exploring the unknown and uncovering the secrets of the past. Join us as we continue to bring you the most exciting discoveries from history's greatest minds. What did you think about what was discussed in the video? What are your thoughts on the new scans that have revealed a possible massive underground city beneath the Giza pyramids? Do you think there's something more to this discovery that we haven't uncovered yet? Feel free to comment down below with your thoughts, suggestions, or any additional information you might have. We'd love to hear from you. Also, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with others who might be interested in these amazing discoveries. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.